The week comes at the par 4 final hole, a converted par 5 that measures all of 499 yards. It's a tough on. Edward Reyes of the Philippines there at the top of the leaderboard. He's just one of a number of new faces from all over the world seeking fame and fortune. Let's hear their stories.
I was born in the Philippines. I lived there till I was about 8 years old, and then I moved to England and I went to school there till I was 18, and then I turned professional from there.
I started playing when I was probably around 6 or 7 years old. It's pretty much the same story about a kid following his dad.
I was born here and lived here for 6 years. I moved to Canada when I was 6, so pretty much about last year. I decided to come back here and live here for the year and see how it went, and I enjoyed it and decided to postpone my schooling, and here I am to try to make it as a pro.
Lived in Pakistan for 19 years, then moved to Austria to go to college. So I was there for 5 years, and now I'm all over the world playing golf.
All have their eyes on the multi-million-dollar purses on the Oneasia tour.
I'm very comfortable playing in Asia. I've been to all the countries. I've been, playing in Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Thailand for the last 10 years. And our golf federation used to send junior teams out. So I like the food, I like the people, I like the courses. Suits my eye, and it's just a good place to play golf.
For me, basically, I wanted to try to get myself on a tour, like a well-known tour like Oneasia, and just try to elevate my game from there, learn from the best.
I think if you can get the opportunity to get on the Oneasia, I think that'll be a great thing, because it's going to expose you to sort of the big purses. So if you play well, you can move up the rankings pretty quickly.
I want to start living here in Asia. I consider this place pretty much like Venezuela, my country, weather-wise, and so my plan is just to stay and play as much as I can, try to get into many tournaments I can, and start from there.
There is, of course, the small matter of getting through qualifying.
But I know all about the nerves. I was coming third, I think, at the final stage last year at Asian Q School, and unfortunately there was a little meltdown, so I didn't make my card, but I'm glad I'm giving Oneasia a try, and hopefully things will work out towards the end.
For me, it's a little bit more than a tournament, because I come from from the other side of the world. But I'm trying to keep it as a normal tournament. I'm trying to keep it shot by shot, and try to improve my game. I'm trying to think too much about what's going to happen tomorrow and next few weeks, maybe next month. But yeah, that's what I right now.
For me, I don't really think about it too much when I'm out on the golf course, or think about it too much in general. I just try to go out there and just play my game, and if it goes well, if it doesn't, there's always next time, next year.
The nerves, they've been worse. They're doing all right this week. I was a bit shaky with the pad. I didn't get the ball to the hole too much. So I need to work on that for tomorrow. But I just got to treat it as a normal round of golf tomorrow.
Day 3 was not a happy one for Reyes. He struggled to a 73 to be won over at the end of the round. Remember, getting cards are up for grabs, and very little was resolved, with some 40 players still in tension as the day wore on.